everybody who is mixing in his room, in his home studio, is mixing well. Now I hear some crazy stuff from people who are Logic, for example, who are on the Pro Tools, who are on whatever program, Live. I don't know, what's the program you are all using, all of you?
Bit of a mix. Logic, a few of you?
Ableton, Live?
Yeah,
exactly.
The main thing,
yeah, so there's a lot of incredibly good sounding records now. The thing is that it's digital, and when you take it to CDR, it's great, but when you put it on vinyl, you're gonna have to put it, it's gonna have a path which is gonna be analog. It's gonna, and the vinyl is adding, it's tightening everything like a tape. Me, I roll my mixes on tape because it's, even if it's a you know, like it's so easy to, in life, to do everything, like to go to 60%, then it's become very hard to get to 70, and then it's becoming incredibly hard to be at 80, and so 90, like a sport or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah? And so even if it's like 3% that this bringing to vinyl, bring it to the Neumann machine and to make it to vinyl, it's tightening everything, it makes it very, there's lots of bass suddenly, and the highs are great and everything. So I really love vinyls, especially for tracks that are badly mixed. Because now there's a lot of great people at home that can mix very good. So this, I can have it on CD, I don't care. But if it's a bad mix, it will really get a better chance through vinyl.
And I'm seeing a little bit of a trend where vinyl sales are increasing again.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it in the record shop now. There's people.
Yeah, it's starting to make a real comeback.
It's a bit comeback, yeah. But it's a comeback. It should have died completely, and it's not died. If I go to Phonica last week, it was monster stock, but it's not the same as usual. But now, for example, people like me, when I arrive, they say, "Oh, Philippe, how are you?" Because they know I'm going to buy like 400. What?
You're gonna feed them.
Well, yeah, I saw a girl, ID, which is a DJ. I told her I was in Lovebox. I said I went to Phonica. I said, "Oh, they must have been happy." I said, "Yeah, exactly." Because I buy a lot. I always did, and I will always, because you have to exchange all this. It's if this drop, I would be very sad. And but in the shop for the last 5 years, I was alone. It's not only like, "How are you?" It's like, "How are you?" You know, I'm very tired, I'm depressed. And now it's back to not like in the 90s, but it's back to, you have to wait for your turn that the guy give you vinyls. But the people only buy 3 or 4 because it's super expensive. But if you buy 3 or 4 vinyl, you have them and you play them. It's great. Even if you play them at home, it's so good.
And why do you think that vinyl is making the comeback that it is at the moment? Is it to do with the interaction? Like, because I missed the artwork.
Yeah, everybody missed the artwork. I think it's a big problem now that it's a big culture of DJs who are checking their mails when they play, all this kind of stuff, you know, like you look at the people, they are like blue light in front of them and they are like this. If you give me a computer in the club, the lots of my pleasure is going to go away because I can't like drink like a maniac, like ooh, you know, it's I'm gonna be like super stressed to.
Maybe don't embrace Tractor just yet, then.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because I'm sure that it should be.
Get a really big screen so you can drink.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Lots of people are doing some iPhone apps. Yeah. They should do apps for Tractor. Something like, for example, you scan your vinyl, because me, I digital all my vinyls. You scan your vinyl, you have it, and then it should pop up, you know, like when you go on top of this, it's gonna poke, and then, it's this one. Yeah. That should be done. I think people at Tractor should do that. I do a record tonight, I put it out tomorrow, I give it to anyone in the internet, everyone has it tomorrow, I put it on SoundCloud. So it's super easy, so that's why there's so much horrible stuff also, it's because there's no filter anymore. Yeah. But that's great, it's the progress. That's one thing I've learned, you never fight technology. Progress, never. It's like if you go in the swim, it's exactly like if I go there and I say I'm going to fight this water. No, but you know what I mean? No, but that's true.
Yeah,
never try to fight progress. Go with the progress.